Hi everyone, this is the final project demo for ECE 544. So we have designed a Dijkstra's maze solving algorithm on an FPGA. So what we do is we scan an image which looks something like this through the camera. So you could scan any kind of image which has a start point and an end point and a maze structure on it. And then when we scan it through the camera, we use MATLAB to do some rudimentary image processing. And once we have the processing algorithm on MATLAB, it gives us a 16x16 grid which has all the obstacles and the start point and the stop point. Now once we have this grid, we feed it to the FPGA, and the FPGA has the microblaze system on it. The microblaze system will get all of the coordinates, and once it has all the coordinates, it can start computing the shortest path from the start and to the stop using the Dijkstra's algorithm. So you could see the screen. Now it's blank. So now we first have to load the image, which is this image. So I'll be using the MATLAB algorithm here, and I'll first hit run. Okay. So now I am scanning the image using MATLAB, and it will take a screen snapshot. So now the snapshot has been taken. Now it will be computing, and now we can see on the screen that the image has been loaded. It takes some time because the baud rate is 2400 only, but as the amount of data we are sending is less, so it doesn't matter much. So you could see that with the computations of MATLAB, we have the red image on the top, so the red pixel on the top and the green pixel in the center, which pretty much matches with the maze we have over here. So now I'll just explain how things have worked out on MATLAB. I'll show you the command window on MATLAB, which has my maze. So you could see here that my first coordinate is 3 here, which is exactly the start point, and my middle coordinate over here is 5. Okay, so if you see that we have a row of zeros which exactly maps to the row of the zeros which we had on the maze. So actually the zeros represent, these are the zeros, so these zeros represent the obstacle. So from here I have to go till 5, which is the stop point. So this entire grid has been fed to the microblaze. So let's see how it works exactly on the microblaze. So now I have the maze and the microblaze. So I'll just program the embedded system using the SDK. And you can see that the shortest path has been computed. So this algorithm, which is the Dijkstra's algorithm, has been implemented on the FPGA's microblaze based system. That's basically a microcontroller based system, and most of the computations that have been done are done by my microcontroller. The VGA controller and the UART protocol have been implemented in Verilog and VHDL respectively, and they are on the FPGA, so they are synthesizable hardware. And yeah, we have used the Arduino Nano, which is basically, so you could see an Arduino Nano over here. So that's basically just a UART channel, because the USB does not talk in RS-232, and the Arduino Nano happened to have a MAX232 chip which could just convert the voltage levels to what we require. So this is basically how our demo works, and this is basically how the project works. Thank you.